Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone will have a wonderful Shabbos. In the previous 2 weeks of our Erev Shabbos video of our Torahs, we discussed the first two brachas of Shemona Esrei. The first bracha establishes and affirms that we have a covenant, we have a relationship with Hashem, as established by Avram, Yitzchak, and Yaakov, but each of us has a direct line to speak to Hashem. He listens to us and He cares. In the second bracha, Atta Gibor, Mechayeh HaMeisim, we affirm that Hashem is all-powerful. There is nothing that limits him. He can do anything, and he wants to use that power to bestow kindness, to have mercy, to give life, and therefore we should expand what we want to ask him for because we can ask for anything. And now we come to the third bracha of this first section of three brachos that begins at every Shemona Esrei that we say. Atta Kadosh v'shimcha Kadosh, you are holy and your name is holy. Ukdoshim b'chol yom yalu chasela, and the holy ones praise you every day. Baruch atah Hashem, blessed are you Hashem, Hakel HaKadosh, the holy God. The word that repeats the theme, the idea is Kedusha, holiness, that Hashem is holy. Holy means to be separate and different and special and beyond. Hashem is holy. We cannot imagine, we cannot fathom. He is so incredible, so pure, so great, so beyond us. Atta Kadosh, you are holy. V'shimcha Kadosh, even your name, the way you present yourself to us is so holy, is so beyond us. And every day, the holy ones praise you. This bracha is about Hashem, but is really also about us, or at least what our tefillah experience is supposed to be. This last phrase, Ukdoshim b'chol yom yalu chasela, the holy ones praise you every day. There are two interpretations to this. The first, which I think is the more simple understanding, it's referring to the angels. And every day, angels, these holy beings, praise you because you are the holiest of the holies. Even those creations which they themselves are holy praise you with what we know the angels say, Kadosh, 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 that even compared to the angels, Hashem is so holy. However, others explain that Ukdoshim, the holy ones, refer to us, the Jewish people, or all humans. The Jewish people were referred to, Hashem declared us as Mamlechas Kohanim V'goy Kadosh, a holy people. We are commanded to be holy Kadoshim to you. Every day, you're a holy people. Praise you. But even if it's not referring to us, if it's referring to the angels, implicitly it's making a statement about us. Because we're saying we are standing before you, Hashem. Hashem, you are the one that constantly, every day is praised by these holy, angelic entities. And now we are amongst them. We are doing the same thing. Prayer, tefillah, is a world of holiness that we enter. The Gemara records the following dispute between Rav Chia and Rav Shimon bar Rebbe. One of them said, when you daven hamispal tzarach shitin einav lamata, you should be looking down, head down. As the pasuk says, Vayu eine v'libi sham kol yamim, my eyes and my heart are there to Jerusalem. On my days, you're physically looking in the direction of Jerusalem, down towards the earth. Our mind is on Jerusalem, on this world. The Chadam, the other says, Ein of Lamala, no, your eyes should be looking up. We should pray looking up. We lift up our hearts with our hands to heaven. So how do we rule? The Gemara concludes, Asa Rishmo Riosi, and he came and he said, you're both right. You should have your eyes down, facing down, head tilted down, velibo lamala, with your heart above. In order to fill both psukim. There's one way to understand this Gemara. It's arguing, discussing again our physical, how we present ourselves. Are we bending down? Are we looking up? But another way to understand this Gemara, symbolically, metaphorically, is what is prayer? Is prayer meant to be about this world? We're looking down this world, Jerusalem, this world. We're supposed to be praying and asking for things that we need in this world. Is that where our focus is, where our mind is? Or is prayer an opportunity to look up towards heaven, to escape this world, to go to heaven? And of course, as always is the case, the answer is it's both. But a necessary element is the libo lamala, our hearts are above, are on high, are in heaven. You are holy. Your name is holy. You are praised every day by the holy ones, and we are amongst them. When we recite Kedusha with a minyan, It's really an elaboration of the bracha of Atta Kadosh, and that is how every Kedusha begins. We now sanctify you just like the angels. We sanctify you like they do in the loftiest heights. We are part of that holy world. Each one of us, every human being, we yearn spirituality. Spiritual experiences are pleasurable. Our souls want it, and it's important to think about what can help create the setting to have more spiritual experiences, whether it's through music, whether it's quiet, whether it's being in a large crowd, or being alone in nature. But those are just the settings to help open up our soul. But what is the essence of spirituality? The essence of Ruchnius? The essence is being in connection with Hashem, i.e. tefillah, to be in heaven, to touch holiness. In davening, we focus both on this world, our needs in this world, and we focus on connecting and being, existing in heaven with Hashem, leaving this world. The middle part of Shemona Esrei is focused on our bakashos, our requests of this world. We are of this world mind during that section. But in the bracha of Atta Kadosh, that in particular is a time when we focus on Shelibo Limala, lifting our hearts up to heaven. You are holy, your name is holy, and we are amongst the angels, the holy beings praising you. The Shulchan Aruch writes, paraphrasing this Gemara in Yevamos, Tzarach she'ikov rosho ma'at. Your head should be bent a little bit forward when you're davening Shemona Esrei. V'yu ein of lamata la'aretz, looking more towards the ground. U'belivo yechavi l'mal l'shamayim. But in your heart, you should be flying to heaven. You should be flying to heaven. Atta Kadosh v'Shemcha Kadosh is a moment of supposed to be pure spiritual connection. That is what this bracha is about. That is a necessary element in every Shemona Esrei. Every Shemona Esrei has the bracha of Atta Kadosh. It's a bracha about Hashem, where we meditate on God's unfathomable holiness, but also in which we create this world of holiness. There are angels davening around us right next to us, and we are standing amongst the angels in heaven, and we can join them to praise Hashem as they do every day. Good Shabbos and Shabbat Shalom.